What's going on, guys? This will be the most inclusive video for you to follow along to install accessories on the inside of your 4th gen Tacoma. So welcome to the channel. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right into this thing. This customer bought our Pro Grill. All the Pro Grills come with these light bars. We're gonna be swapping out this light bar. And then there's 2 ways that you can add accessories into these vehicles. One way is they already have actually a factory auxiliary system in here. You got 3 plugs, 1, 2, and 3, but you need this. Part number PT94835402. This plugs into a factory harness and then gives you 3 options. It gives you the amps and everything. That goes straight into the vehicle. They're already pre-wired up. But then we're gonna walk through how on our Pro Grills, if you don't have that option, which we don't on our Tacoma, we're gonna send you out a wiring harness and a switch that clicks right into an OEM position so that you can use this light bar whenever you want. Oh. Okay guys, we've got the hood popped open. Because Michael's truck actually takes one of these OEM ones and it's already pre-wired up. That's what we're gonna run with right now. So today we're gonna be linking it into this ground and then running the green wire to the light bar. Now, location of this, you're only gonna know if you have this if you have the 3 switches in the engine are in here. These 3 switches, they're already pre-wired up, ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna be taking aux 2 for his light bar. So over here is where you're gonna find the location of where to pop this guy in. Okay, so this is the plug that if you have it, it's gonna have a factory like plug in it so it doesn't get water in it. So you're gonna need to remove it, which is this guy. This is what's gonna go in. This is gonna get replaced with this. And you can tell that they're the exact same size. Plug him in. Now we need to get the power and ground from the light bar and bring it over to the side of the vehicle. Okay, so we're gonna bring this back down. We previously thought we were gonna bring it over there if we were going to add a manual switch, but because Michael has the pre-wired switches, it makes our life a lot easier. The manual switch, we would want to go the other way, but this one's already pre-wired. Probably gonna bring him on the same path as this guy. Keep wires flowing in the same area. Go below and over with the rest of the wires so you're not trapping any wires on the top or the bottom. So like this. So you can see I came across over here with all the rest of our wires, hit this, these guys go down and over to this area, which is exactly where we're gonna be. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get 2 clamps with some heat shrink, strip these, get, where are you at? This thing shortened up, plugged into there, and then spooled up. So now we got our ground from the light stripped out and the power.
What color is that going into?
The red is going into the green. And then the black is going into the black white. Now if you're running several accessories, the ground will act as the ground for all of your accessories. So just keep that in mind, that you'll have to redo this connection for the ground a few times. Okay, great. So we got our green and red and then our white black to black. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna test it out. Easy enough. We got ignition.
Yeah.
Zip ties. Get this dressed up nicely. All linked up, harness, and beautified. Now what we're gonna show you guys is, let's say that they didn't have that. How would you do this? This is our Tacoma. We're gonna pop the hood and we're actually gonna link in this light bar because we don't have this light bar fully installed quite yet. We will, but it's the Baja one with the S2 and the 10-inch in the middle, which we're stoked for. But I'm gonna put this switch on this light bar and get her turned on. Jeez. Wow. Oh, it's a little dirty in here. You're gonna get your light bar harness.
This comes with the kit?
Yep, this will come with the kit if you order it with it. There's an option. I need the light bar harness and the switch. And this is what you're gonna get. Here's the kit that's gonna come if you purchase. Your battery terminal, your relay. Then it's gonna break off over here. This is for the light bar. And then your switch. Okay. Now we got to find out how to get inside of the engine bay. Okay. I always get ahead of myself. So first I remove this one, then I gripped right here, pop this down. This accesses all of our switches. We're just gonna pop out this one, this next one, or actually, I think we're actually gonna come down here. Pop out this blank, we're gonna pop in our switch after we get it all soldered in, and then we're gonna go through the firewall right over here.
Easy.
Easy, easy. Oh my gosh, it's too easy, bro. Too easy. This guy. We're gonna cut this guy off. Oh, come here, you little nippler. Oh man. See how it's hollow? Okay, so see how it's hollow, and they recommend trying to get it square. I didn't grab the right ones, but if you can cut this square, it gives it a little bit more room away from the firewall, and then you can grab it, pop it off, and that's where we're gonna feed our wires through. Okay, we're gonna start with the hardest part, which is gonna be this. So I really don't want to fit this through. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. I'm gonna need to cut these off anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut this basic switch off like this. I'm gonna shrink this up as far as it'll go. Bing, bop, boom, boom.
I was looking for it.
What?
Lubed it up.
Lubed it up, baby. I need to slide through. I'm doing some work over here. Don't hate. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ugh. Boom, got it. Okay, Dal, you want to hop in here? And yeah, just follow the blue wire back to the wall. This is our switches that we provide. Yeah, they fit great. Okay. Yellow and green are to light up the switch. Red is power, and then the black and white is your ground. Got them crimped up. Let's go in here. I'm gonna come down here to get these things off. You squeeze them. Oh, that's gonna be a hard squeeze. Chase, help a brother out. Okay, light bar. Great. It's a tight fit, I'll tell you that. Now what we're gonna do, black is ground. Blue goes to the yellow and green. Red goes the white. Okay, we're gonna leave this like this till we test out the light bar. The tricky part about this thing is going to definitely be routing to the battery. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is, once that thing is wired up, you're gonna wanna pull back as much as you can from that wiring harness. So you just have what you need. There we go, now all the slack is on this side, which is going to allow us to have about 10 more inches. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it right along where this factory wiring harness is gonna run. Okay, so that's gonna bring that thing all the way over to here. You will grab a 12 real quick. No, for this being a never touched harness or battery from Toyota, it is loose as hell. Look at that. Let me bring the tin over and get that tightened up too. Trying to keep this all connected so I don't lose all my settings. Okay. Then we have our wiring. This is going to go up into here. So we're going to end up redoing all of our wiring with a Garmin system. I'm only wiring this up for this video, so just so that you guys can actually see the route that we would take with all of our wiring if we did run it this way. And to show that the switch that we just installed that comes with our Pro grills is the best option to be able to power your light bar. The green wire is the DRL. For this we won't use it, but in our Garmin install video we will. We'll grab 2 more connectors. They fit perfect. Okay, we're gonna go shorten this one up just a little bit. We're wired up in the most janky way possible. Look at that. Wire we came out of the bumper where I wanted it to go, just to here. Just so I can show you guys.
Well,
And just a review on the wiring. Okay. What's nice is the way that we wired it. When you press it in, it's blue. When it presses out, it's off. Okay, and that wiring was yellow and green go to blue, red goes to white, and black and white go to black. So, now what we're going to do is to get this thing back on, you kind of have to pull it up to get it out of the way. Is a screw. Oh, okay, so this clip right here is the clip that you're going to have to pull out to go around it. Holy crap, there's like 10 or 11 different. Okay, and then that piece right there. It's probably Billy. Oh. Pop that in. And this guy. 4 clips. Done. So, anyway, I know it's a janky setup out there, but this is just a pure video because we're not planning on running any switches. We're planning on using a Garmin. This is the switch that will be provided with our Pro grills that you will link into the master wiring harness that works perfectly with the light bar that we provide in the grills. If you don't want a light bar, don't get the wiring harness. But this is an option now if you want one. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or email us at support@tacovinyl.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate the support, guys. Have a good one.